the most important character right now that every Marvel fans wants to see it is Dr. Doom. And who's better than Robert Downey Jr. to play and perform this character? Hey, welcome to the Theory Class 101, and I am your host, as always. Dr. Doom for me is like when they announced that Thanos would be the villain of Infinity War and Endgame. So excited. And now, it's time for a bunch of theory for this character. Let's go. Theory number 1. Royal Roots. Dr. Doom, whose real name is Victor Van Doom, was born in Latveria. And believe it or not, he has royal blood. This theory suggests that Dr. Doom isn't just trying to control his country, he's also trying to reclaim his family's legacy. He feels a deep connection to his royal roots and history. That's why he reacts so harshly to threats, real or perceived. So, he doesn't take kindly to people messing with his past. It might be an example why he acts like such a dictator. He believes only he is fit to rule Latveria and sees anyone else unworthy. His royal pride and sense of duty to his ancestors could drive him to do whatever it takes to stay in power. Theory number 2. Scientific madness. Dr. Doom is a scientific genius, right? But here's the thing, his brilliance might have slowly turned to madness. He's obsessed with ultimate power, and in his pursuit to controlling science, he might have crossed some serious ethical lines. This could explain why he makes decisions that seems kind of irrational. Sometimes his choices doesn't make even sense. Maybe it's all the pressure from constantly fighting against the Marvel heroes. Over time, these failures could have messed with his mind, making him detached from reality. So when he makes these wild, unpredictable moves, it might be because his genius has slowly spiraled into madness, and it's like he's living his own delusional world. Theory number 3. Personal revenge. Here's a heavy one. Doom's mother died at the hands of demons, and that event had a really bad effect on him. And this theory suggests it is not just about power, it's about revenge. And he's trying to get back at the people who hurt his family. This personal vendetta could explain why Doom is often so ruthless. Sometimes his decision doesn't make sense logically, but they're driven by raw emotion. It's like when someone's hurt so badly that they let their feelings take control. Doom is willing to go to any length to achieve his goals, even if it means sacrificing others along the way. His selfishness and lack of empathy might just be a result of this deep-seated need for revenge. Theory number 4. Alliance with the Dark Forces. This theory is a little bit tricky, okay? In some stories, Dr. Doom has worked with the Dark, the supernatural forces. Maybe he's teamed up with the demons or sorcerers to gain extraordinary powers. This theory suggests that Dooms might have learned magic through these shady alliances and using it in a battle against superheroes. So when he makes decisions that seems dangerous or completely irrational, maybe it's because he's influenced by these dark forces. This could be guiding him towards their own hidden agenda. Think of it like being manipulated by an unseen hand and pulling Doom deeper into their magic. It's not just science driving him maybe crazy, it's the dark side. Theory number 5. The Savior Transformation. Here's an interesting twist. What if Dr. Doom actually became a superhero someday? It sounds wild, right? But some fans believe he could go through a redemption arc. This theory says that even the greatest villain can change. Maybe a life-changing event or a deep personal experience will cause Doom to rethink all he did. Imagine if he actually started helping people instead of hurting them. It could happen after a huge crisis that forces him to use his power for good instead of evil. The idea is that no one's fate is set in stone, and even someone like Doom might change. He can find his path to salvation, and in the end, change could be possible for anyone, even him. I want to thank for your time, hope you enjoy it. Tell us in the comment what do you think about Dr. Doom character that coming in the future Marvel movies. And the new Avenger movies gonna be better than the previous one or not. Until the next video, see you all next week.